Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Here with another live stream. I'm taking out my hair. It looks a little messy, if you can tell. Not sure how much you can see, but I can see it. So I'm like, you know what? Time to take it down. It did what it did while it did it. And my rubber's already popping. So show y'all how this looks in real time. It already started the process for me, so to say. So shouldn't be too hard. The hardest part is taking out the rubber bands. As always, always tell you guys that. The rubber band part is the hardest part. But if you're new here, leave a comment. Let me know where you're from. If you're not new here and I know you, leave a comment. Let me know what's up. Who's that? Who's watching? Well, I'll save these to the end. Let me get to the meat and the potatoes. So the meat and potatoes is this bun up here. It's kind of driving me crazy a little bit. But here we are. That's why we're taking it down. See how this looks in real time. Start with the easy part. We just lost a seashell. We'll find her again. Here we are taking it out. This is the crown right here. This is the crown that's coming out. So definitely being gentle. That's how you lose hair. Just pulling stuff down, not knowing. Next thing you know, you could be missing a lock. So definitely being careful. And see how the seashell was on it? Pretty cool. That's how the seashell was on my in my hair, holding it together. So taking off these big bobby pins that are falling, but we'll get there later. Another seashell. And this is that process. I'm a little under the weather. I'm not sure if it's just the season changing or what, but a little sniffly, a little nasally. So keeping my germs away from y'all. But shout out to the chat. Shout out to the people who's gonna catch us on a replay. Big shout out to y'all. And here we are getting to that crown. I have a mirror next to me, so that's where I'm going off to when I keep going this way. That's the mirror. More bobby pins. And shout out to those people that's going to be motivated to watch this video to the end and see the whole process. I'll need to wash my hair soon, so I've had this in for a few weeks, so it might as well just come down. It will be time to wash very soon. All right, there it is. That was that whole big bun I just had. Just took that down. So this can definitely be like a nice ponytail also. Definitely. Now to take these out, I'm gonna have to find a rubber band, some scissors to cut that out. To cut those out to make it faster. So put this to the side. My coworker bought me this clip. This clip is so cute. I'm gonna clip these big pieces down so they don't get in the way. But let you see how it looks. It's been so itchy in here. So happy to scratch it. That's how I know I can take it down. Because I definitely need to wash my hair soon, as I said. Just taking all that down. Now to get into these. I can't get to the chat right now, but shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for pulling up, pulling through. Um, Hope you're seeing something nice in there. No spam, no bots, please. So here's my first rubber band I'm popping. And from that pop, everything should just start coming apart. I don't see anything else there. So I'm just unravel this way. I'm not sure how it is, and here it goes. So now I have a nice curly end. All these front ones are gonna have like that nice little curly end. Have to cut the rubber band, which is the hardest part, and unravel. So again, my mirror's over here, but I'll be back. I don't know if you can see that, but well, that was some hair. Still some hair in there. This can get difficult. Sometimes my fingernail can't get to it, but maybe I can use one of these bobby pins so I don't cut my hair accidentally. I have cut my hair before. Not cute, but it's happened. Okay, there we go. So that was the second one. And let me see how this one unravels. Oh, I see another rubber band in there too. So this will be a long video, probably about an hour tops. We can come back and scroll to see the final end results. That's the best I can do for you. I just popped them. I won't lie. I have a lot of rubber bands. I just popped them. Now I'm unraveling. And again, shout out to whoever's here with me. I'm a little under the weather all of a sudden, but it's all good. It's another curly. So again, this is the hardest part and the slowest part. And it's kind of hard to go fast, this part, unless I just do it off camera and just don't show y'all. I just remove the rubber bands. And that's what I should have did. But I didn't. I'm popping them. It takes too long to be gentle and do it the right way. But trying to make sure I'm not popping my hair at the same time either. Definitely paying attention, keeping my eyes closed, make sure I don't pop my eyeball. I found the little end there. Another curly. So I have a few more. A few more. So you can go get a cup of water, a cup of ice, a juice, a snack, and come back to the point where I cut all of these little silver rubber bands. Because that's the hardest part here. Once I cut these, it'll get easier and be faster. Go back to my scissor. See how fast that was. So definitely need to do more long form videos. So that's what this is here. On my way to 1K. So thank you guys for helping me get there. Lock anniversary loading in less than 7 days, less than 8 days. If you know, you know, the day is June 1st, May 30th, May 31st. That is when I actually got my hair locked. So 5 years is approaching literally in a matter of days for me. It's a big, big deal. Again, I can't see the chat right now, so whatever you guys are saying in there, I can't see it. Hopefully it's nice and respectful. And hopefully you guys can hear me. And if you can't, I'll just have to do a voiceover to this and remix this video. Back to my scissors again. Have just a few more, and I should be off this. It's so hard trying not to cut your hair. What you gotta do, what you gotta do. And again, thank those who are rocking out with me. Another curly. I think this is the last curly, guys. And you can see me unravel everything. Last curly. Thank you for everyone who made it the whole 9 minutes with me. Showing y'all a nice unravel. Everyone's like, how did her hair get so curly? How did she get that style? It's all in the life of the protective style. Again, my mirror's over here. That's what that's about. It's all in the life of the protective style. Okay, bam. There we go. That's the last. Oh, there's a rubber band right there. Great, dropping stuff. The weird faces you make when it comes to hair stuff. Get off of me. Okay. Hope I didn't cut my hair right there. If I did, I'll know really, really soon. Okay, so all the front curlies, the rubber bands are off of them. Now, I can be a doll and keep them this way, or just start on the back. I'm going to just start on the back. Put these curlies up together like this. And I'm going to pin this one back here. And I'm going to start at the back. Throw these up. And start with this back row. Get it together. Another clip. Clip game is strong right now at this point. So I feel like this is an actual twist and a braid here. Okay, so sugar, more rubber bands. Can you see that? So back to cutting. But I should have known that because I know normally they wouldn't just be staying like this. So yeah, it's gonna definitely be a long little video. Try not to cut your hair. Try your best not to. Okay, first one. Untwist, 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 untwist. This can definitely be boring. This is why music is good. Having someone do it for you is good. It can get very boring. Sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. It's a process. Another rubber band. Ah, another rubber band. But the rubber bands keep the style, so we love the rubber band, but at the same time, it definitely slows up the process. It's so hard not to cut your hair accidentally sometimes. Okay, got that one. Shout out to everyone in the comments. I cannot see what you guys are saying right now. Obviously, I have no help. It's the whole solo dolo project, so I will get to them as soon as possible, guys. I promise. Even if it's in the after replay. So you see how this is just becoming so many different locks. Let me move this because this is not helping right now. So this is how the first one came out. And I have so many more to go at this point. But it's all good. It's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. So I'm going to definitely make a short video out of this and speed up this process because I appreciate you guys. It's going to definitely be a little while longer. So I'm looking for my rubber band here. I found it. And the whole process all over again. Each time I cut a rubber band. And find additional rubber bands once I cut them and, unravel them. Sometimes we find more rubber bands, but it's all good. So I used to oil my hair before taking it out. Now I just oil it afterwards. It's all braided up pretty good. Well, twisted up pretty good in here. I'm just literally untwisting, untwisting, untwisting all the way. So yeah, it's gonna be a while, guys. Definitely will be a while. Now the rubber bands are cut. That was snipped and all over again. So it's definitely boring, which is why I don't do a lot of videos like this, because it's really boring. It takes a while. Um, yeah, the fun part is just seeing the after for me. But you know, definitely like showing you guys how the transition looks when you take out a style. When you get a new style, you take out a style, how that style looks, and you know how it just saves money. It's so helpful to just get these protective styles and let the protective styles carry you throughout time. Another rubber band. I'm like, why is that not just coming out? Like, oh, because there's a rubber band, and that's why. Sorry for the extra noise. But for those of you who like to see it, okay. So I think for future videos, I'm gonna cut all the rubber bands before I even go live, just to speed up the process and the time. Because yeah, kind of annoying. I'm kind of impatient, kind of not, but it's all good. Teach his own. Soon I'll be at the level where people be taking out my styles for me. I'll be sitting back just sipping wine, eating cheese and crackers. But I ain't there yet. So I think this is just about the whole back, I think, at this point. Then I can go up to the top parts that's, pinned up in that clip. Yeah, so this is the whole next row, next section. So I'm gonna start with this section first. Tie this section up. That was horrible, but I'm back. And now I'm here. Mistakes happen. Mistakes definitely happen. Hopefully no more mistakes. Okay, so I know I probably have 3 rubber bands here. So that was epic. I just lost my whole camera. But thank you guys who stayed and didn't leave and came back. Life happens. This will definitely be a viral moment for sure. The whole camera just fell just like that. And I was doing so good. But as we continue, just keep going. Just keep going, 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 going. This one is really pretty. It has a lot of color in it, this lock. So getting down to the wire, finding more rubber bands, becoming a rubber band genius. All right now. But if I had music in my ear, I wouldn't be able to, I'd be super distracted. So this is a really pretty one. This lock is popping. This lock is cute. Nice and strong too. It's like 3 colors in one in this one. This lock is dope. Look at it. Chocolate, a little auburn copper, peony ginger, blonde. Cute, right? I think it's cute. But thanks for coming back. Again, leave me a comment. I know the most riveting thing so far is the phone dropping, but again, leave a comment. If you want to know anything about me, if you're new here, can't see everybody, but yeah. So another rubber band here, I'm sure. Let me just find it. Yep. Okay, I found it. There may be another one here. Sometimes it's like that. This is another pretty lock. Look at all the colors in it. It's like 3 or 4 colors literally in this lock. Super fire. I had people at work calling me fire emoji when I came to work with my hair colored this way. That's serious. They was like, yo, you like a fire emoji. I'm like, oh, that's what's up. Thanks, I'll take that. I'll eat that. Shout out to my Aunt Monique. My Aunt Monique has fire red hair. She's had fire red hair for years. My Aunt Mo. And she does the thing with the red. All right, so 3 more of these bad boys. Be gentle. I don't want nothing else falling. So I guess I'm gonna go leave this one here. I'll go with this back one right here. And then I'll get to this. So I'm actually gonna clip this and this together. So I have some stuff out of my way. So they all gonna have rubber bands, so let's just get to that first. So I see one here already. I'm gonna just try to get all the rubber bands first. That's one. I didn't actually get it though. Just clipped it, like snipped it. This one's kind of tough. I feel like I'm gonna cut my hair. Let me find a bigger, bulkier area. Oh, it actually says I cut it, so why is it not like unraveling? I've definitely cut my hair like twice in my lock journey. Accidentally, of course, both times. Just trying to get styles out of my hair. Bad will be unraveled. Yeah. And gotta check. Yes, here's another lock here with another rubber band. It's just easier to pop it for me. And try to find where the hair ends. I'm keeping the scissors in my hand because the scissors is so small. I don't want to just lose it and have to keep picking it up. So I'm just keep it in my hand. There's a lot going on here, as you can see. I'll save this section for later. I want to just get the unravel parts out. Another rubber band. Gotta get that. Don't want to poke my eye out by accident. This worked earlier. I used the bobby pin versus the scissor. Can you see that? Let me look, because I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm trying to show y'all what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I was trying to achieve right here. I was trying to do this, so I could just slide it off. Or just pop it. The kids are still asleep, and I'm trying to do this before they get up and have to use the bathroom. So I'm just hoping this goes the way I want it to. Another one down here. That came off non-challenging. Yeah, 27 minutes in. Told you guys it's going to be a while. But shout out to everybody who's watching. All right, now so it itches. That's why I know it's time for a wash soon. That's part of the curlies. That's part of the curlies. Now it's just this ponytail that I did not know I had in here. It's just so much. It feels so good to scratch it finally. Okay, so now I have 3 more rubber bands here. Just when you thought you were done. So I love that she used clear rubber bands so you can barely see it. But when it's time to take it out, it's like, okay, where is it? So 3 down, 2 to go. That was 1. Here's another one. So like the life of a lock baddie. This is what we got to go through when we're trying to transition our hairstyles and have to do our TLC maintenance wash and all the other good stuff. Okay, here's that 3rd one. Happy Memorial Weekend as well, guys. But this is the lengthy process. Okay, I hope that's all of the rubber bands. I hope so. So now let's see. This should be all of them. Should be. Still unraveling. So if you came back, yeah, still unraveling. So this is the fun part doing this. Of the entire process of unraveling and taking on my locks, I feel like this is the funnest part right here. I say it's the funnest part because when I see the curls and the waves, I get excited and hype. It reminds me of having loose natural hair and wanting that, body wave weave or that body wave box braid hairstyle, like that wet and wavy island girl body wave texture. That's what I like about it. All right, so that's all of that outside the front ones. Now to get to the front ones. Okay, you know what? Putting these up. Putting them to the side right now. One by one. One by one. Hope you guys have some great things to do for Memorial Day. If you're having nice weather wherever you live, I have no idea what I'm doing, but definitely want to go to the movies, see Sinner, hear a lot of good things about it. One down. Now, this lock looks very interesting. It looks very shiny, very unique, very silky. And this because this is a repair lock. This is a lock that has some TLC in it and has been damaged, due to me having my hair start without doing a big chop, just starting off from damaged loose natural hair. It kind of, needs some love. So that's why it looks so bright and shiny and cheeky. It's part of the collection that, may probably eventually pop for good, and I may not repair it. I may just let it grow out naturally on its own because apparently it just may need that. Um, I think this one is a nice, healthy one, though. Not for nothing. If you guys know, I'm celebrating my 5-year anniversary on June 1st. So, in about a matter of 7 days, I'll be celebrating 5 years locked in this game, and I've learned a lot. And one thing I've learned is, the way your locks will grow and start depends on how you start your locks. So, if you have damage here before your locks may end up being damaged despite how much condition, protein, sprays, oils, mist, gels, butters, creams you may use. It just may happen still. Down to the wire, guys. Like, literally 3 more. Yep, 3 more. And I'm looking all pretty already. That's what I love about this hairstyle. No matter what, it's like everyone looks pretty with this hairstyle. I've never seen a guy or a girl with a lock twist out style of any kind take out their lock twist out style and they still don't look bomb.com. Everyone looks super good with a twist out when they take out their lock styles. It's so itchy though. It looks so pretty, but it's super itchy. And that's why I'm taking it out, because I know that means it's time for a wash soon. But you guys who do not have locks will say, it still looks good. Why are you taking it out? You can leave it. Yeah, I can leave it, but it'll be super dirty, super dandruff, super flaky, super dry, super hard, super dull looking, and I gotta make sure I'm keeping that maintenance up. Again, if you're back with me after the incident, thank you for vibing out. 2 more. Sorry, guys. I live on the first floor, so I pick up a lot of noise and feedback from outside. So please excuse the noise. The video is almost done, almost over. And I think I'm going to add some of the seashells back in my hair instead of little tiny thin bobby pins, because I think I like the way the seashell look was going. Last one. Yay! You made it with me. Thank you guys for watching me unravel my 2-strand twist protective style and my Abdul Elegant style I had for Mother's Day and my birthday. Really appreciate it. It was super cute, super dope. I felt like a princess, felt like a queen. It was nice. And I'm definitely going to get into more Abdul hairstyles now that my hair is growing and it's longer, because now it's in the way. When I brush my teeth and I spit, I'm getting toothpaste on my locks. When I eat food, I'm getting my hair literally on my dinner plate. When I drink juice, sometimes my locks are in the cup, and it's kind of annoying. But ta-da! This is the look. Straight curlies. Getting sexy. Getting sexy. Don't mind me. It took long enough. But yep, so I'm gonna finger hand toss this a little bit, play with it with my fingers, like, throw the hair around. I'm gonna oil it, and at the end, I'll show you guys how it came out at the very end once I styled it. Again, I'm gonna put some seashells in some of the locks, some of those thicker, stronger locks. I'm gonna throw some seashells back in there, because I think it was kind of cute. But that's it. That's all. I'm out of here. Need to wake up, get some coffee, shower, get dressed, and make some moves, because it is Memorial Day weekend. And although I'm sick, I have to try to feed myself back to life. I need to go get some medicine right now. So peace out. Thanks for guys for watching. And the next thumbnail, we'll see the up style of how I remix this. Peace, y'all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Ah! See? Falling. And I can't get up.